What's up, guys? This is man's cooking. In my opinion, is real man's cooking. Men, if you're spending 2 hours a day cooking, you're gonna have major problems in your life when that bank account hits, at the end of the year. And you could have started a business, you could have done, even a second job, and you spend all your damn time cooking. I take some ramen noodles. Okay. Bam. Cases, motherfucker. Cases of ramen noodles. 2 packs of ramen noodles. Right in a bowl. Just like this. Okay. Take 1 pack. Take 1 pack and put the whole brick of ramen in the bowl. Right. You see this seasoning packet is loaded with sodium. Okay, we're going to put that to the side for right now. This other pack of ramen, it takes 2 to tango when it comes to ramen noodles. What do you really expect me to eat 1 pack of ramen? Are you guys seeing this ginormous body? Okay, I'm 6 feet tall, 280 pounds of mostly about 60-40 muscle to fat ratio. Okay. I need 2 packs of ramen. Take your second pack of ramen while it's still in the package and crumple it up. If you've never done this before, well, I'm sorry to say, but you're not a real man. Okay, so you got your bowl with your brick of ramen in here, right? Now you got your second pack of ramen that's all crumpled up, right? You're going to pour that on top of the brick of ramen. Because you can't put 2 bricks of ramen. You can't put 2 bricks of ramen in the bowl because it won't fit. So when you have a bowl of this size, now if you have a bowl like this, right, but this is my garbage bowl. Okay, man's cooking. This is my garbage bowl. Then you see we got 2 seasoning packets. We're going to throw this in the garbage bowl. We're only going to use 1 of these seasoning packs. So get that all nice and in there. I think they skimped me on my seasoning. And then put water, put it in the microwave for 4 minutes. And then you come back at the computer and work on your business or work on a side hustle to get you some money. A side hustle is a business, if you ask me. Anything you're doing to make money is a business. Even if you have a job, you are your product. So yeah, in total, this meal should take less than 5 minutes to make, and it's going to hold you over for about, a few hours. Let me show you some more man's cooking. While I'm cooking my ramen in the microwave, I'm gonna make my protein. All right, so here we got ginormous mussels and a cup and eggs. Okay, you guys know what's up. It's Rocky Balboa time. Now, don't try this at home. I am a professional. I guess I really am a professional, but that's all jokes. You know, we're going to take 4 eggs and put it in our cup. Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Shall we put one more egg? I think I will. Fill the cup up to the top. Okay, so we got 5 large whole eggs. 5 whole eggs. Cheers. It's not tasty. Doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't taste good. I'm almost expecting to have to puke because of this. As I'm drinking this eggs every time, I'm thinking like, am I going to have to puke? You know, you see, we don't always have lady friends to bring us over meals and stuff. Well, she's not really my lady friend. She's one of my property managers, but we're cool, you know. So when you're in the house as a man, you know, by yourself, you know. So now, in the 10 minutes it took me to cook this meal, I got about 30 grams of protein from eggs, about to get about 100 grams of carbs from ramen, you know, pretty much whenever I feel like eating. I wasn't really expecting to actually have to cook, but I figured I would show you guys the actual process instead of just explaining it. It's not difficult to show you the process. And even, you know, something like this, my lady friend, or property manager, this came with a little salad with it. I ate the salad earlier. Something like this, you know, fish and rice, you know, get you a rice cooker. You know what I'm saying? Get you a rice cooker. And, you know, just put in like 2 cups of rice in the morning with, you know, like 4 cups of water. Cook your rice. You'll have a big pot of rice this fucking bigger than my head. And I do have a big head. You'll have a big pot of rice to munch on like all throughout the day. Good clean carbs. Just put some like salt and pepper. But be careful with the salt, guys. Because be careful with the salt, because that salt will have you thinking that you're fucking fat. I remember I was eating like 4,000 calories a day of Top Ramen and tuna, canned tuna. I was getting like 5,000 times. Let's see, how much sodium is in the Top Ramen? Sodium, 1,500 milligrams of sodium in one package of Top Ramen. I was getting like, 10 grams of sodium every day, which is just a lot. And, the truth is I didn't have a whole lot of fat on my body. I had a little bit of fat, maybe I could post a picture. I don't want to edit this video. I'm just going to upload the raw clip, if I could show you guys on my phone here. Okay, now, this is me about 10 years ago. This is my bodybuilding transformation that I made about 10 years ago. And more or less, the picture on the right, that's what I pretty much look like when I'm lean. And this is another picture of me. I don't know if you guys can see. This is another picture of me looking ripped. I'm jealous of myself 10 years ago. So yeah, I was lean just fine, but I was eating so much sodium that I was doing cardio for fucking an hour a fucking day thinking I was fat, and I wasn't losing no fucking weight. And it was the sodium that I was holding water weight. I want to show you guys a picture of what I looked like when I was holding water weight. So this is a picture of me when I was more or less bulking up, but I was holding water weight. If you guys can see the fat or the water retention on my stomach, I was doing cardio for like an hour a day trying to lean down. But, I was lean just fine. It was more or less water weight that I was holding on my body,